Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero you're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember to share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about yasso, cause yasso, nice. Yes, my fam, me there, chillax a build back a whole back a vibe. Yeah, man. Yes, my fam. So this one is a touchy topic here, and as you know, we are here with none other than Dr. Aaron Dumas, Pastor Aaron Dumas. Pastor, tell me, Pastor, dear Pastor, the one and only Pastor. So, you know the steps, my fam. You write your letter, you send it in to Dr. Aaron Dumas. Pastor read the letter, and after reading the letter, Pastor answered by giving you some advice, a little counseling, some stern warning. After which, Pastor published the letter. We here at DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV read the letter to you, give our views, read Pastor's reply, give our views. After which we go into the comment box and we all viewers and administrators give our views of the situation. So right there you can say what you have to say and your views on the whole situation. What would you do? What you think should have happened? What should be happening? And your experiences. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we're there, fam. And the discussion today is about, and I'm going to get straight into it, right? My wife is giving me bun in America. Dear Pastor, I am having a problem. I am in my 50s. I got married to and have 2 children, a girl and a boy. My wife is a nurse. She went away to better her life. The understanding was that she would come back every 6 months, but the first 6 months extended to a year. Last year, she did not come to Jamaica at all, and I did not fuss over that because of the virus. But relatives have been telling me that my wife has a man in New York. She said I should not believe everything I hear, but my brother-in-law said that he heard that too. But he said that I should not make that break up the marriage. He thinks I should find a woman in Jamaica because if she has a man up there, I can't expect her to not do anything with him. Our children are living with me and I respect them, and I have never taken any woman to this house. My daughter has never slept with her boyfriend in this house, and I know that she has a boyfriend. When I heard what my brother-in-law said, I asked my daughter if her mother said anything about having a man in America, and she said no. But she would ask her. I told her she should not ask her mother, and I left it there. When I got married, it was to death do us part. But if my wife has another man, I would not want her again. I don't have any woman, and it is not that I can't get one. I am trying to be faithful to my wife. Sometimes I cannot sleep when I think of her having another man. I trusted this woman. What we were earning before we left was enough to pay our what we were earning before she left was enough to pay our bills. Now America is mashing up our lives. My daughter told me that she could see that something was bothering me, but I should try not to allow her mother. I should not allow what her mother is doing to affect me so much that I get ill. I write you for your advice. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about Yasso, cause of Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam, and let me know what you think about that one here, my fam. That one here touchy, that one here really, really touchy, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, but my fam, wow, this is a problem right here, because you what now, this man here, in his 50s, have him wife is a nurse, right? As you know, most civil servant here in Jamaica, they try to go overseas to seek better paying jobs, because government cannot pay them what they overseas hospitals and stuff are paying them, you know what I mean? Especially for the nurse, where if you leave Jamaica a nurse, when you go abroad you will still be a nurse, you know what I mean? Like for the other civil servants, I'm not sure about their occupation. I don't think they can just leave Jamaica as just that and reach there as that, unless they get some special training in their occupation. Like for example, a policeman, I think a policeman now would have to have special training and can do special service in this force, where he can get a job as a police officer overseas, or you know what I mean, a good paying job, right? But my fam, the problem here now, this lady went away, and when she went away, the man's wife went away, and when he went away, he only hearing rumors that she has a man over there. She have a man in New York, and otherwise from that, he can't get to the bottom of it, because when he asked her, she said he must not believe what he's hearing. And when he asked the children are saying they don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? But my point of view on this whole topic, my fam, right? My point of view is just straight up and plain. I am in my 50s, right? Where I am looking towards retirement. And my wife now wants to go to America to like live, you know what I mean? Because if she planned just to come home every 6 months, that would be like going to America to live, you know what I mean? That's not a good thing right there, you know what I mean? Because right away, she spend 6 months, she come back, she spend 6 months, she can't come back because of the pandemic. No news swirling that she has a man. She's different from that. She's saying nothing like that. You know what I mean? But I think what this brother here have to do, he have to just hold on and wait a bit. You know what I mean? Just hold on and wait a bit, and he will get a grip of the whole situation. You know what I mean? Because sometimes something can go so, and sometimes something cannot go so. Them say anything you hear people say, it's either it go so or it near if it go so. You know what I mean? That's one term used regularly here in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Wow, this one is tough, my fam. Give me your views. Let me hear what's your views on this one, because to me, my wife leaving Jamaica when I'm in my 50s is a no-no for me. You know what I mean? Because unless she already lives in America, or lives in America or stuff like that, because I think at age 50, you're supposed to be fully settled in what you're doing. You know what I mean? The only jump you would make is from America to home. You know what I mean? Or from here to live in America, you and your family. You know what I mean? But I don't think one person from the family should be thinking of leaving. You know what I mean? Just like that. You know what I mean? But this woman know what she wants, and she's her own big woman, and she know how she sees life, and she know what is an opportunity from what isn't. So we have to just take it as life, you know what I mean? Let me hear your views, my fam. How you feel about this whole situation? You feel like the man a overreact? You know what I mean? You feel like the man being selfish? You feel like the man should have just go and ease himself, and if anything, him just move on with him life. Him no need for go round and a come round. All him need for to give her some more time. Like, oh, she never come because of pandemic. Give her some more time, and if him give her one next 6 months and she no come, him just take time and try move on with him life in a little sneaking way until him find out that she really not come back. Now him just know say him can blast that up or him can divorce and them thing there, you understand? So I could go in it and hear what Pastor officer on my fam. Dear T, your wife told you that you should not believe everything you hear, but she has not said anything to put your mind at ease. Your brother told you that he was aware that she was seeing a man in America. He did not tell you that because he wanted to destroy the relationship. He told you his reason for telling you. He believes that you should find someone to take care of your biological needs, just as his sister has a man doing that for her. Your wife might not admit to your daughter that she has a man, but it will be good for you to know what is really going on. You can't stop her from having a relationship in America, but becoming aware of what she is doing may put your mind at ease. I think that you should discuss what you heard with your children. By doing so, they would be in a position to speak to her and let her know what you are hurting, that you are hurting, and if indeed she has a man in America, she should let you know and tell you if she is not returning to Jamaica. As you know, not all relationships work, and although you did not intend to get a divorce, circumstances have changed. You might be forced to do so. Perhaps if your wife would tell you the truth, you might be willing to forgive her. Although right now you are not prepared to forgive her, your daughter tell you has encouraged you not to allow her what her mom is doing to cause you to become ill. Therefore, I must ask you to make sure that you take her advice. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about Yasso, cause I Yasso nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about that one, my fam. Yeah, man, let me know what you think about that one. My fam, as we said, that one here is a touchy topic, you know what I mean? This one here is a touchy topic, a topic that can go both ways, and still there is not a problem, you know what I mean? But what I think about this whole situation, I think the woman needs to communicate more with the man now that he's saying that she has a man in New York. I think he should communicate more with her, and I think the man should communicate more with the woman. You know what I mean? In these days, technology is so vast. You have video call and them things. You know what I mean? So if she at work, right? If she at work, you will know, because when she reach certain place or she's in the hospital, she might can do a one video call at the front of the hospital to make you feel comfortable, let you know that this is where I work, you know what I mean? So if you call her while she's at work, she might can do a 2-minute video call, or if she finish working, she might can do a 2-minute video call to show you that I'm at work, man. Me just finish work, or me just come reach work. You know what I mean? And when she at home, you might can do some extended hours in video calls as well. So if someone is there, they won't put up with that. You know what I mean? And they won't put up with that as often as you and her would want to talk. So they won't put up with that sort of thing. So in these time when you have video call and stuff like that, I think that it's hard for her to really have a man and live with a man without you knowing. You know what I mean? Otherwise, from that, you are a big man. She has her life to live and you have your life to live, even though you guys married. But marriage comes with have a thing called divorce. So you have to just deal with it. Just hold on and see what's the